If it's not about the money, then who's better, you or Splashy?
I'm kind of the opposite personality as Splashy, so I'm going to just leave it with we're both tough. Y'all just might as well add me to y'all Mount Rushmore.
Hey, talk your talk. Hey, talk your talk, man.
Are you ready for more Season 5 events? This weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar and in the city, if you want double XP, the Rec is the place.
Terrific shot of Nathan Phillips Square here in downtown Toronto. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Williamson out there with Hill. And it's Smith. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's LeVert in at the shooting guard. And for Toronto, Barnes and Siakam are the forward. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Rhodes in at the point guard. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Now the Pacers with it. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
Clock at 4. Fires top of the key. And it's LeVert missing. Rhodes passes to VanVleet. Garner, he's guarded by Hill. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Raptors shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. All right, now let's find out what head coach Nick Nurse had to say to David Aldridge. David.
He told me he's very pleased with how his team's play has progressed throughout the season. He said guys are finding their roles, and we're doing all the little things that tend to separate out the better teams. Just hope we can keep it going. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And VanVleet picks one up.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
And he makes the first. Ball hits them both.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
Now here's VanVleet. Siakam left side. Over Smith. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist from VanVleet.
That turnaround shot is clearly one of his favorites. He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity.
So impressive the way Siakam has emerged as a #1 scorer.
He has a great handle for his size. The length is hard for any defender to deal with, whether Siakam's back to the basket or facing up.
Here's Siakam after the made shot from Hill. Siakam's shot is off.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And the dunk by Williamson.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
VanVleet against LeVert. Siakam outside. Passes it to Barnes. To the inside. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Down low, Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
The drive by Barnes. Williamson with the block. Another shot, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Rose, he's covered by Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Good on the second free throw. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against Cleveland. And Hill throws it down.
The vision Lonzo has is special, finding his teammates in their spots over and over again.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Ball. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Shoots from 12. He can't get it to go. And Toronto will come the other way. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that.
Okay. Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Pass to Rhodes. Good ball movement here by the Rapids. Here's Gardner. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Hill, and Hill throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Nobody near Barnes. Off target with his 3. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 5-point game. LeVert. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Hill. Van Vliet with the bucket.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
And stolen by Siakam. They double-team Siakam. Four on the clock. Here's Rhodes. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Loads it up for Williamson. And so Indiana again turning it over.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Toronto with the ball, trailing by 2. Now here's Van Vliet. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Cleveland.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Here's Smith. Here's Hill. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
There's the pass to Rhodes. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. 13 foul.
Indiana on D. They lead by 4. Here's Barnes. And it's sent back by Hill. To the paint. That one, no good. Good D by Barnes. Siakam left side. Here's Gardner. The shot will not fall. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. To the middle. And there's a whistle. That goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul. Trent's checked in for Pascal Siakam.
Coming onto the floor for your
Williamson left side. That one a little long.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
And here's Trent. A 14-point game for him in the win against Cleveland. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. Raptors trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Toronto calls timeout. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Now Brunson. Pass to Achua. Trent with it. 5 to shoot from 15 feet away. They get it back. And another shot. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Passes to Duarte. Right wing. It's hauled in by Trent. Raptors trail by 4. Pass to Brunson. Dishes to Barnes. Lets it go from 14. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Hill against Barnes. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And the Raptors making a change here. Merrill's checked in. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you...
Pacers substitution.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Ball, the pass to Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And so in the game for the Pacers, they've got Karis LeVert. He's out there with Ball. Hill is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Manning in at the power forward. Rose lays it up off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Time now for an injury report. Now for an update on Jalen Brunson's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Raptors' head athletic trainer. He told me that it's a sprained knee, and while he is in extreme pain right now, he appears to have escaped without suffering any tears. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the game. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Prophet in the last game against the Hornets was outstanding. He had 60 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league was talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
The pass to Rhodes. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Barnes.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Now here's ball. Covered by Achua. And Hill has it in the corner. And it's Hill with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check. So now it would have been a lot of work.
Pacers leading by 12. Here's Hill. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists now tonight. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Toronto. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. Barnes outside. And it's sent back by Hill.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Pass to Manning. Back to Levert. 6 to shoot. Over Barnes. They grab their own miss. Here's Hill. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his second.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Inside. Here's Siakam. It's tipped. Barnes kicks to Siakam. Passes it to Rhodes. Now Barnes. Over ball. Here's Achua. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Achua's got 4 points in the quarter. Ball with it. A floater. A second chance effort. Manning with the bucket. Manning's got 7 points in the game.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
On the wing, Barnes. Over Hill. Barnes can't get it to go. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a oh, that was something else.
This is where Zion's most dangerous. Out in the open floor, getting set up for the finish.
Pass to Siakam. Pacers with the rebound. Hill's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
The 3 from Barnes. Pacers with the rebound. Hill's got 9 rebounds in the game. Yep.
Ooh, love it, love it.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Ball, the pass to LeVert. Here's Manning. And stolen by Siakam. The 3 from Barnes hits the three-point bomb. Barnes has got 6 in the quarter.
And right now, I don't think he could hit a barn the way he shot this quarter. How about 2 of 10?
Ball dishes to Hill. Williamson left side. Here's LeVert. Misses the layup.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Siakam. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's LeVert with the drive.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
And he drives in. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Pacers leading by 19 points. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
To the paint, here's Van Vliet. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Barnes. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Trent's checked in for the Raptors.
Pacers substitution.
Now the pass to Rhodes. Shot clock at 6. It's Trent on the wing. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Trent's got his first points of the night.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Williamson, the pass to LeVert. Releases. And it comes off the front of the rim.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And they hit it back. Van Vliet can't get it to go. It's LeVert with the drive. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 6 assists now in the game.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Pass to Trent. Lets it go with the 3. Drops in the tray. Trent's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's heady. He's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
And it's Ball penetrating. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. Van Vliet passes to Rhodes. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And it's Hill with the jam.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Outside, Ball. Cuts off the pass. And so it's Indiana taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at the prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So the Raptors 5 right now. Barnes and Siakam are the forwards. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Rhodes in at the point. A nice shot by LeVert.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
VanVleet against LeVert. Pass to Barnes. Over Smith. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
Toronto ball.
Here's Siakam. Barnes outside. And no good. Good work defensively by Smith.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Raptors foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw drops for LeVert.
Shooting for
Improving
Indiana.
so much since his rookie season. I can't wait to see the next step LeVert makes in his career.
LeVert hits both of them. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Smith surveying the D. LeVert. He's off on that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Barnes passes to Rhodes. Toronto working the ball around now. He gets that one. And that's now 9 points for Barnes.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And Steve, along with everything else he does, VanVleet's effectiveness as a playmaker is key for this team.
It is, Kevin. He makes great reads. He makes the right pass, and he doesn't turn the ball over.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Count that one from VanVleet. VanVleet's got 5 now.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
To the inside, Williamson. He can't hit that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. LeVert against Barnes. Here's Garner. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the basket by Hill.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Here's Rhodes, and Paul with the block.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Garner. Tries it. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal
Clearly a foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
That one is off. And the Raptors making a change here. Merrill's checked in, and he's good on the second. Pacers leading by 22. Smith the pass to Hill. Here's Duarte. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Clock at 6. From the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short. Toronto shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Here's Merrill. And again, Toronto no luck. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And it goes down 2 points.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Barnes against Smith to the middle. Here's Garner, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Hill, no good. Toronto shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. And that one's good. Barnes has got 11 points.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Outside Hill. Down low, here's Smith. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Barnes. To the middle, here's Siakam. Hill pulls it in. Pacers leading by 20. And Noel kicks to Smith. Wants to get it to Hill, and does. Can't get it to fall. Here's Merrill. Here's Siakam. And a missed layup. Pass to Duarte. Drives to the hoop. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Duarte's got his second basket.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Siakam trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Indiana.
They've gotten a lot of second chance points because of the work they've put in on the glass. It's really helped them.
Yeah.
Both teams making substitutions here. A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1, he's missed 2.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
That one misses for Achua. And so he'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And it's Williamson missing. Raptors trail by 21. Rose. He's covered by Ball. Driving in. Rose. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. Hill passes to Mann. Rebound by the Raptors. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Now, here's Trent. He's got 5. From downtown, can't hit that one. And so it's Indiana sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Indiana, we've got Lonzo Ball. Zion Williamson is out there with Hill. Then there's Karis LeVert, and it's Manning in at the center.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
And stolen by Achua. Here's Trent. They get it again, and it's Barnes snagging it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out. Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Feeds it to Hill. Shoots from the baseline. Nice jump shot. Good. 26 points for Hill.
Nice to see Williams spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
The pass to Trent. Knocked away. Barnes outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Achua. That shot misses, and Indiana will go the other way with it.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
They just can't get stops against this guy. Zion too strong and too athletic.
Pass to Trent. On the wing, Barnes. Hits it from three-point range. Barnes has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player. Able to get it done in just about every facet.
Rhodes passes to Trent. The kick out to Barnes. "17-foot shot on the way."
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Passes it to Manning. Indiana moving it around. Williamson dishes to Hill. Here's Manning. Williamson trying to free himself up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Precious Achua. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Craig. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players. Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
At the line for the Pacers. One shot.
Free throw drops for Hill. The Raptors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth of 9, and the Raptors call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
For your Raptors.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Williamson against Siakam. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
Indiana ball.
The Pacers making a change here. Turner's checked in.
Turner.
And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to LeVert. Flynn against Ball. Outside Turner. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Whether it be rebounding, driving the ball, in transition, Zion always looking to attack.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's the pass to Vincent. Outside Flynn, 6 to shoot. The shot, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. The Pacers have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. And here's LeVert. And Williamson throws it down.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
Here's Vincent. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Hill. And stolen by Siakam. Fires it up. Ball with the rebound. Pacers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Here's Williamson. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hill pulls it in.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Flynn kicks to Siakam. Takes the 3. Connects from three-point range.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Now, MP, Pat Beverly says that you're an overrated defender and that people only rave about you because of your celebrity status. Now, what do you have to say about that?
Look, Pat's the best, isn't he? Love going up against that guy because he's going to try to knock you off your game, and I always welcome that sort of challenge.
So, is there anything you want to say to him on the record, though?
You know, I'm not much of a talker. I'm more of a Tim Duncan mode, but I feel confident in my squad, so I'm happy to let our play do the talking next time we meet, okay?
All right, thanks, MP.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, yeah, she gon' do the twice for me. 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, she bad, you know I'm coming. I want more on my left, I want on my right. And lows won't come, grow in the back of me. I'm in the back of them. My bro, see he go and I'm finna pull up from Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. She wanna go ham, so ham, pull on me. Yeah, she know she bad, so I took her off in a We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in love. My phone can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide